something that you're gone for good. Think about it, burn your lighters, wish I only could forget you, but instead you keep appearing in my dreams like a vision. Your decision as for made as it seems. Don't leave me standing here like an idiot in the rain. Oh, I miss your tender kisses and your lovely smile, and then those other sleeping by the telephone, hoping you might call someday. You treat me like a toy that's getting boring and you throw me away. I wonder what you're hiding from, I wonder what the fuck went wrong. Once upon a time we were as merry as the day is long. Prince and I live in a fairy tale land. I know really lots of things, let me show to you, my friend. Hello, I'm the crazy spoon and I live in a cup of tea. And my only friend is the moon, every night she's there for me.
And welcome after hours of slideshows and sounds and a couple of clips of Rafael Cano, his beautiful sister, Mr. Martin Henkelmann and me playing music with beautiful Stanford guitars that I've never heard of before they sent them to me. And I'm very glad they did because what a freaking bargain! So, we're gonna go right into this guitar, which is called the, I know this by heart, the Stanford Radiotone series. Studio 69G ECW. Studio apparently written with double D, which is possibly a mistake. We're dealing with a... I don't know. Is this a Grand Auditorium or is this a Dreadnought? Michael, is it a Grand Auditorium or a Dreadnought? Wait, G. 69G.
Grand Auditorium.
G. It's a Grand Auditorium. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
I don't know.
And he doesn't know. Oh, we know. It's grand, as in great. That's what that means. It's great. I think it's slightly thinner, maybe, than a Dreadnought. I'm just repeating something that I heard Phil X say. What does he know? So, what can I say about this thing? It has a, I'm gonna say Sitka spruce top, maybe spruce top. It's got beautiful kind of an arrow, pointy inlay, wooden knobby things, a circly thing. It's got a pickup right here. It's not right here, the pickup is in here. A piezo or piezo for the Americans. And right in here is the volume, which is all it has. How to change the battery, that's actually good. I have no idea how you would possibly change the battery on this. I don't know, you figure it out. The sides and the back are rosewood. So, yeah, you've seen the pictures. Also nice stripe here. Next, mahogany. Fretboards rosewood. Nice dots on the side. Subtle. Everything about this guitar. What is this? I don't know. Everything about this guitar simply says cool. Nicely built. Nicely sound. It's got a nice sound. I cannot tell you about fretboard radius, scale length, and fret size. Who gives a flying rat's ass? Play it and check it out for yourself. You always have to play a guitar, okay? I like the black knobs up here because they're slightly rubbery. What did you say, Michael? It's a, what kind of a finish? What kind?
Soft touch.
Soft touch, that's what you call that, a soft touch feel. The only thing I would bitch about on this guitar is that the headstock is glued on because it's angled, which is normal, but usually that glue, bolt on, that head, not bolt on, that head starts in this area right here in a big V shape, but it's a very straight cut. So up to here, it's the normal wood, and then there's a very straight cut. So for me, this right here means breakage point. I might be completely wrong. Okay, so that's the only thing I would criticize. The tuners work with their soft touch. So let's check it out acoustically. We have an Octava MK012 cardioid right here. An inexpensive MXL144, I think, ribbon mic going figure 8 like this. And they're recording with MS technique, meaning the ribbon is on the left, right, face reverse, which gives you a very spacious sound. And I'm gonna do a couple of techniques. You've already heard it in the beginning and everywhere. And then we're gonna switch to the pickup. What was that? It was cool. It's nicely playable, and as Raphael pointed out, it doesn't make the fingers bleed when you do this. This one. No. If you don't know what that is, please watch my video Thomann Challenge number 3, My Wonderwall Nightmare. Beautiful. What else can I say? I really think that the acoustic sound is absolutely fine. Let's go into the pickup sound and check this shit out. That's John Mayer played badly. So the pickup sound works. It's not wow, but it works. I can't find a price for this. I can't find the price for the non-cutaway version, and I'm not sure if it's got a pickup. So that version is $369. So at the max, this is a bit over 400 maybe. Who knows? Right in this price range. And I've got to say, brilliant guitar for the money. Really, I cannot find, other than that head being glued on, which leaves you with a little bit of a everything else is neat. Okay? Just what can I say? It's a functional guitar, nicely playable, fingerstyle as well as pick as well as everything. So the Radiotone 69G with pickup, very subtle. There's nothing in the sides at all. Right here's the volume. Absolutely fine. Not just fine. Highly recommended for the price. And now, everybody's baby. We all love this thing. This is the Old Mommy. Old Mommy as an O, as in M, as an orchestra model. But instead of calling it an orchestra model, they called it an Old Mommy, which just gives it so much mojo. Right, Michael?
Right.
Because you gotta have mojo. Because if you don't have mojo, why do we do stuff? Right, Michael?
Right.
He absolutely hates that word.
I
So,
love it.
he loves it. We gotta have mojo. I got mojo in my pants right now. This is just beautiful. High gloss finish. I'm gonna say Sitka Spruce top. Sitka Spruce. Also the little pointy arrows. Pointy arrows here. Mahogany neck with a beautiful silky feel. I love these open tuners with the tiny metal heads. Metal head! No, that's a different metal head, okay? So look at these. And the volute, which is the point where the neck goes into the headstock, is thickened in a pointy arrow shape. And it looks as if it's actually schwalbenschwanzt. I don't know, dovetailed, that's the word, into the headstock, right here. So this looks like a more solid neck-to-head connection. On the other hand, I know nothing about guitars. Back and sides are a beautiful high gloss rosewood palisander for the Germans. Heel cap, I think that's what it's called. A white binding. I'm not the biggest guy for bindings, but this is just everything about this thing says nice. Okay? And as Raphael pointed out in one of the videos that we did, that the Radiotone must be cheaper because they forgot to glue on the stars. Which, that he means that this has inlays, which this one doesn't. That is not why it's cheaper, but of course inlays cost money. Here the inlays are, I'm gonna say abalone, and little crossy stars. Okay? So, nice. They are not in the 3rd fret, not in the 1st. So 5, 7, 9, 12, and 13, 14, 15. As an orchestra model, it is not so fat, not so thick, more mid-focused. It plays beautifully. It sounds gorgeous. Everyone who picks it up is like, wow. I gotta tell this story. I had people here from a competing company. I'm not gonna tell you who. I'm not an idiot. And they sell acoustic guitars, okay? And they picked this up. They were like, oh. And they were really worried. That's all I can say. Just so much fun. Beautiful singer-songwriter instrument. Now the question, which we didn't test with the other one, trust me it works, is how does it fly with a capo? Because with a capo, it might be jingly-jangly. Holy fuck! This is, by the way, Hanson. Penny and Me. What a great song. Oh man, I wish I could remember that Ed Sheeran song that's played with the capo. Oh, I have no idea how that works. I need to play that again because with this guitar it would be so much fun. Me straight up the bumhole. I am very sorry for saying that. They're never ever getting this back. There is no fucking way in the fucking world, and excuse my French, that I'm giving up this guitar. I'm sorry, Tony. I'm sorry, Sebastian. No fucking way are you getting this back. Come and fucking get it. Okay? Okay, you got my address. Come and get it. It's mine forever. It makes me feel like I can do this. It makes me feel like I can play. My first experience with Stanford guitars, my 2 cents, very, very simple. This one, the Old Mommy, clocks in at $640. There's an Old Mommy in a different color, which I think is the same. There's an Old Mommy 18 in Mahogany, not Rosewood, which is cheaper. Can't tell how they sound. If this is any indication, they sound freaking insane. By the way, I'm holding this really tight because no one's ever taking it away from me. And then there's the Radiotone Studio 69G, which is, I don't know, but cheaper than this. And they're absolutely mega highly recommended guitars. Something that makes you feel like this. Why wouldn't you want to come home from work in the salt mines of Gibraltar? I don't know where you work and where you live, but let's say you work in the salt mines of Gibraltar. I don't know, who knows? And then you come home, and you sweaty and you icky and you gotta get rid of the salt. You take a shower. You go on the couch. Open a Pepsi. Pff, and then you play this. And the world's okay. Everything just... kittens with whiskers on meadows. You know? Everything is just alright. Your dog sits there and listens, goes... oh, that's nice. That's very nice what Daddy plays. You know? That's what you can do with this. What else can I possibly say? I love the quality. Would be nice if it came in a gig bag, but maybe not at this price. Just get yourself a freaking gig bag. I love the tuners. I love everything. It's just... no one's ever taken this away from me. Ever. Just try. See you guys.